Hey guys, happy Friday. This is Lacey Moore's coach with Next Level Coaching, sending you a finance tip. Wanted to talk with you today about a rule called the Rule of 72. Now, I will tell you, when I learned this rule, it wasn't called the Rule of 72, but I was taught about how money typically doubles every 7 years. And the reason this is so important, I do not think we talk about this enough, and I don't think that we go through the power of money. But guys, we do a budget with coaching. You guys have to turn this in. If you've had me as a coach, you know how a stickler I am on a budget, and I love it because I love what the power of money can do. So the rule of 27, or I'm sorry, of 72, or does money actually double every 7 years, is super important. It does double every 7 years if you're getting about a 10% rate of return. And I do. So I want to challenge you on this thought process. Let's say today you're 25 years old and you have $50,000 saved and invested somewhere. Let's just talk about cash and let's not talk about total net worth, just cash. Okay. So you have $50,000 invested. By the time that you're 34, that should be 100,000. By the time you're 41, it should be 200,000. By the time you're 48, it should be 400,000. And by the time you're 55, it should be 800,000. So I'm telling you this for you to understand how important it is to save money as early as you can, because earlier means you have more time on your side and it means you get more sevens in there. Okay. Now I'm going to tell you a little bit about myself. I have loved budgeting. I learned this rule years and years ago from my dad. But with coaching and learning what to do with money, I've been able to do some pretty exciting things. Please know this is not coming from a bragging moment. Okay. But I have been in coaching and been saving for a long, long time. I've been coached for 8 years. But I have, I'm going to round it to an easy number here. But at 40 years old, I have 1.4 million and cash net worth. So by the time I'm 47, that will be 2.8 million. By the time I'm 54, it will be 5.6. And by the time I'm 61, it will be 11.2. So just think about that, guys. And I will tell you what, when I got into coaching 8.5 years ago and I applied to get a program, I had $40,000 saved. Okay. So I save aggressively once I learn this number because I want the power of seven to work as many times as I possibly can. So take what you got now, start figuring out what that's going to be every 7 years, and then decide, am I going to be where I need to be? And if I'm not going to be where I need to be, then you need to invest even more. You need to get that number higher as fast as you can. And the good thing is we do a budget every single month. So if we want to invest more, we got to figure out where we can save more or figure out how we can earn more. Happy Friday, guys. Hope you have a great weekend.